In this video, we will use the slope formula to prove that lines are parallel or perpendicular. Remember that parallel lines are lines that never intersect. The lines on the left are parallel. Remember that perpendicular lines intersect to form a 90-degree or right angle. The lines on the right are perpendicular. Parallel and perpendicular lines are special. Most lines are neither. The two lines graphed here are parallel. They don't intersect. In the Desmos activity, you may have noticed that it was easier to make the lines parallel with a grid because you could count boxes to make the rise over run or slopes equal. In this example, on both lines, if you move along the line 3 units to the right, the run, you also move 2 units up, the rise. This means that the slopes of both lines are 2/3, the rise over the run. That's the first secret you heard in the Desmos activity. The two lines graphed here are perpendicular. They intersect in a 90-degree angle. In the Desmos activity, you may have noticed that it was also easier to make your lines perpendicular when you had a grid, because you could count boxes. But it may have been harder to see where the second secret they told you came from. In this example, when you move right 1 on the increasing line, you move up 3. That's a slope of 3/1, or 3. When you move right 3 on the decreasing line, you move down 1. That's a slope of -1/3. We say that the slopes are negative reciprocals of each other. In other words, when you multiply the two slopes, you get -1. That was the second secret in the Desmos activity. To summarize, parallel lines have the same slopes. Perpendicular lines have slopes that are negative reciprocals. If the slopes of the two lines are not equal or negative reciprocals, then the lines are neither parallel nor perpendicular. Now it's your turn. Find the slope of the line that passes through point E. Find the slope of the line that passes through point F. Then tell whether the lines are parallel, perpendicular, or neither, and why. Pause the video while you do this. The slope of the line that passes through point E is 1. The slope of the line that passes through F is 1. So the lines are parallel because their slopes are equal. Now find the slope of the line that passes through point C and the slope of the line that passes through point D. Then tell whether the lines are parallel, perpendicular, or neither, and why. Pause the video while you do this. The slope of the line that passes through point C is -1/2. The slope of the line that passes through point D is 2/1, or just 2. The lines are perpendicular because their slopes are negative reciprocals. Remember, many lines are neither parallel nor perpendicular. In this graph, one line has a slope of 1/2, and the other has a slope of 1/3. Since they are neither equal nor negative reciprocals, the lines are neither parallel nor perpendicular.